on purpose.
It would have been funny. So then, yeah, I picked you first, obviously, because in my head I can pick you last for a joke because it's funny, or let me make a statement with what I'm about to do. I'm trying to be strategic. We want to be strategic in everything that we're doing. The further you get into honestly speaking, the entire time that you're there, I was being strategic with what I was doing at this point. It's you first, Ellie second, and then I go, well, who am I going to pick next? And I'm going to pick Ziad, because one, he's an Egyptian. Two, we've met him, we've been around him, we had breakfast and lunch and whatnot together at the city together. He was part of the Habibi, the unofficial Habibi squad at this point, because we hadn't made it official. But he was part of the unofficial Habibi squad, and I said, okay, cool, he's next. And then who's after that? And then I start thinking, because in his cube, it was him, Nate, and Sakura. And Sakura's out at this point. Okay, well, then Nate's going to be the next person. And then I said, okay, well, I have one person left. Who am I going to pick? I couldn't remember. I didn't know. I have to be very, very strategic in how I pick this because it's only 5. I want to pick everybody. And there's a lot of people out there that I wish I could have picked. Oh, yeah. So I could not make a decision, right? So then I come to you guys. I'm like, guys, who do we think should be the 6th person? Because I was truly having a hard time making a decision. And I had a whole speech. They only showed a little bit part of the speech, but I had a whole speech, and we picked her, and she was just like, yeah, let's go. And that was really the first time
she was really happy. She did not expect
she did not see that coming. She did not expect
Yeah.
that coming. And I'm happy that we did, because that was really the first time that I had kind of started talking to Twana. And we had made a Habibi cult at that point, right? It's not an actual cult, but it was a joke. So like Ellie 409, she was Habibi Biscuita, and then Nate was Habibi Fino, and Habibi Biscuita is like Habibi Cookie, and then Habibi Fino is pita bread. But he went Fino for short. Remember, we get up in the helicopter, we're excited, we're going to the island, blah, 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 blah. We got our GoPros going, and then we induct Twana. And then what's her nickname going to be? We called her T, right? Yeah. And T is Shay. Shay in Arabic is T. So we call her Habibi Twana, Habibi Shay. And so that was the first official part of Habibi Squad. That was the Habibi Squad.